Richard Southern is back to chat about some of the day's most interesting stories, and that includes license plates that have been deemed too risque for Ontario roads.
Too hot to handle. You can pay extra and you get the vanity license plate if you want one, right?
Right.
And we actually heard from the Ontario government about some rejected names. They don't allow all of these names that you want on your plate. I want to show you some rejected vanity plate names from last year, from 2022. One of them, 2020 WTF.
Ah, okay.
I think that's creative. That's I can get behind that one.
A lot of people were probably
that.
feeling that as well, I think.
100%. This next one, FOXSAKES.
That's a good one.
I assume that's just a driver who enjoys foxes or something like that, I assume. Sure. The other rejected plate is maybe something we wanted to say to other drivers. Are you dumb?
Definitely, especially when you get cut off, I think.
Yeah, what are you cutting me off? Are you dumb? VV Putin was rejected. I didn't know this, but it turns out that the government of Ontario doesn't allow license plates that make reference to any political figure or dignitary. That was rejected. Another one that got rejected was sorry.
When you cut someone else off, yeah.
Exactly. Listen, I actually do have a vanity license plate. I want to show you mine. I think it's a good one. It's Richie at 640.
There you go.
On City News.
A little advertisement while you drive, let people know what's up.
Sorry. Sorry that the segment was so bad. Sorry.
All right. Now, would you want a machine listening while you're using the bathroom? And it might not be as bad as it sounds, apparently, Richard?
If it was me, it might be as bad as it sounds. Listen, but there's a new artificial intelligence tool that's designed to detect diarrhea. The prototype listening device accurately detected diarrhea 98% of the time in public washrooms. The minds behind this actually believe it could save lives. The device could be installed in public toilets where inadequate plumbing raises the risk of a cholera outbreak. And cholera can become serious after just 24 hours. So knowing that there's this outbreak could allow health officials to step in. Yeah, that's not something I'd want hanging around after my my taco night. I can tell you that.
No, but what might be good is if it can detect what's giving you an upset stomach, perhaps.
It's like, Richard, stop eating tacos every Tuesday.
Stop the
not
tacos.
Good.
Jeez, no good. Now, Denmark has reached quite a milestone, and basically, if you're thinking about holding up a bank, you should probably look for another country.
I wasn't, but you never know. I'm like 2 paychecks away from it. You never know. This is good news, though. Denmark says last year they didn't have one single bank robbery attempt. And the reason was there's really no reason for the robbers to do so. You see, cash transactions in Denmark have become virtually obsolete. The Danes mostly use credit cards or smartphones for payments. Only 20% of bank branches in the country have any cash on hand at all. And even then, it's not very much. Denmark said criminals are now turning towards defrauding people online. I don't carry a lot of cash myself. I don't know about you, but I still think it's good to have it around. I still think it should be available in banks, but I don't know. I don't carry cash. Do you?
No, I don't. And I only started because of when we had that internet blackout. I needed cash. So it's definitely useful to have something on you. But hey, if you're going to try to rob me, there's pretty much nothing on me, but probably a $5
Look elsewhere.
bill.
Don't mess with Melissa.
No, you're not getting anything. I'm sorry. Well, thanks so much, Richard, and we'll talk again tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.